Damarius Yates just committed to Ole Miss sometime today, probably like an hour or two ago. So we're going to watch this running back that they just picked up in the 2026 class. Obviously a long way till signing day, but as of right now, he's staying home. Kemper County, Mississippi, not a school I'm familiar with, listed at 5'9 and a half, 180. Found a pretty good 100-meter dash time, 100-meter time from track. I think it was like a 10.981. It was a 10.9. It's a pretty good number to be at, especially for a running back. So without further ado, we'll just get started. So I was able to find a junior year tape, and that'll be what this is. Not a kid I've heard a whole lot about, like I said, not a area of Mississippi that I'm very familiar with. So any other information you guys have about this kid, any other points of intrigue that you guys find, feel free to reach out and let me know. So I think right away you can see this kid has that track speed, shows up on the football field. A lot of times you'll see kids with a very high number, and then you'll actually watch him play football, and you'll be like, is this really the same kid that ran a 10.5 at track? I think you see him in a straight line. He's very fast. That, at the same time, I think he runs with pretty good vision as well. I've said this about some kid I was watching. Who was it? Colquitt County kid, Jay Lamar. One of the best athletes at running back in the country, probably. Just doesn't look like he's been playing football all too long, and it shows up with the way he reads the blocking, all that. And this kid's not like that. This kid's got the track speed, but pretty mentally a pretty sound running back, I'd say. Let it run a little bit more before I give my final verdict. And I also think he runs pretty physical also. At 5'9", he's got a natural low pad level. I think he does a pretty good job running through tackles. Looks out for contact and all that. So we're going to go ahead and give him a 4 on the frame. Like I said, pretty good. 6 on the vision, 6 on the burst. The change in the direction, 6 on the long speed rather. The change of the change of the direction and burst are the two things that I wasn't really totally convinced on. And I think there's more on me than that he doesn't have it. Probably a film I'm going to have to watch again. We only had 4 or 5 minutes of it, but I really didn't feel like I got a great understanding of it. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 4 on the burst for now because recalling the plays out looked pretty good. Sometimes his cuts looked like they happened pretty slow, but it didn't really seem to matter all that much. But I'm probably going to watch this kid again and add a couple more points, but as of right now, after the junior year film, that's how I feel about him. Yeah, definitely a good athlete, but also I think has a pretty developed sense of the finer points of the game, actually being a running back and not just an athlete. So that's what I saw. You guys let me know what you think. Definitely a good football player. Thanks for watching.